Operation G.U.L.F. Chapter 4 Rain of Bullets. The sun was looming over Iraq desert. The penguins and the lemurs were plummeting towards the ground. "We're all going to die," Marius shouted panically. "Help, freaks, do something," King Julian shouted panically. Kowalski skipper shouted sternly. "On it, skipper," Kowalski shouted. Kowalski pulled out a small cube and threw it towards the ground. Seconds later, the cube transformed into a bouncy house. The penguins and the lemurs landed on the bouncy house. "Excellent work," Kowalski skipper replied happily. The penguins and the lemurs hopped off the bouncy house. They were now in the Iraq desert. Kowalski put on his binoculars and looked through them. "The city is only a few miles away," Skipper Kowalski replied. "That's too bad, boys," Skipper replied happily. "A few miles? You mean we have to walk on this hot sand for miles?" Marius replied, annoyed. All of a sudden, a rain of bullets came firing through the air above them. "Whip to the ground," Skipper shouted sternly. The penguins and the lemurs dropped to the ground. All they could hear was guns firing. "Skipper, what do we do?" Private asked worriedly. "4 of the lemurs got hit by the bullets." "Holy crap! We lost 4 of our troops," King Julian shouted panically. "Kowalski, you know what to do," Skipper shouted sternly. "Right," Skipper shouted. Kowalski pulled his shield ray. Kowalski fired a large shield. "All right, everyone, stay close behind us," Skipper shouted sternly. The penguins and the lemurs stood up and started to march across the Iraq desert, while hiding behind Kowalski's shield.